Happy February, everyone. It is Love Your Library Month here on Beyond the Shelves, and we are talking about all the things we love at the library. See if Kelsey and I can guess the book that Bailey describes, and we're going to do a little teaser for the Puppy Bowl and talk a little bit more.
It's uncontrolled. It's nature. It's wild.
The library has totally got you covered.
It is truly like an ice cream truck, but for books.
Especially because I'm a librarian. I don't know what it's
Let's see what happens. It just might happen.
Well, I have to cover the page with my hand as I read so that my eyes don't skip ahead.
Library, always so well-rounded.
Welcome to Beyond the Shelves. It is Love Your Library Month here. It's February and the weather's getting a little bit better and we're happy about that. So today I'm joined by Kelsey Fry and Bailey Vidovich, and we're going to talk about all the things we love about our library system. Welcome, you two.
Hi.
Hi. So first off, let's make it a trivia question. What do you guys love the most about the library that starts with the first letter of your name? Tricky this morning.
Bailey, do you want to go first?
Oh, yeah. Books, obviously. Duh. Bailey, give me books. Come on. So easy. It's a layup.
So nice.
Mine's cheating a little bit. 1,000 books before kindergarten.
Oh, okay.
For K.
Yeah.
It's such an amazing program, and I have 3 littles of my own, and we take full advantage of the extra little prizes you get.
I do love them. I love the bags at the end. So if you read 1,000 books and you have someone that's pre-kindergarten age, of course, and the day that they're born, it counts. I think all the hospitals receive one of the books from Roanoke Valley Reads, which is a Roanoke City Library initiative called Roanoke Baby. It's super cute. You can read that in the hospital and it counts. So you just start it and track on Beanstack, and it's great. So this is me stalling to figure out what I love.
Go,
The letter
come on,
C.
C.
Lots of things. I could cheat like Bailey and say checking out books because that does count. But no, I do love, oh my gosh. Universal class, comma, universal.
You don't. Catterday was right there.
Oh, that's what I said yesterday.
Yeah.
That's right. Yes, Catterday reading is one of my all-time
cats
faves.
on your shirt today.
I do have cats on my shirt.
Yeah.
Darn, you're right. So Catterday Reading, for those of you who don't know, is a program hosted at the Vinton Library where RCACP brings in cats and it helps socialize the cats, and children get to read to them. So super cute. I think I would probably go home with a cat every single time, and my husband would not be happy with me. But Nix and Zuzu are probably enough for us to handle right now at the house. But Catterday Reading, that's a true statement.
Well, and a good opportunity to talk about if you prefer dogs, maybe. We are going to have therapy dogs at the library in March for children to read to.
Yeah.
So another chance to cuddle with your favorite animal.
That's right. Yep. And that's Positive Reading, and that's going to be at South County, and I'm sure that'll be equally cute. I'm a cat person, but I do love me some fluffy dogs too. So that's going to be a fun new initiative, and I think that'll probably grow as we get more and more dogs available out of the program.
The volunteers are super excited to be there, and I know that they'd be interested at expanding locations as we get more comfortable with it.
Yeah. Something else about dogs that we'll do a little teaser for is the Puppy Bowl is coming up on Super Bowl Sunday, which is the 9th. And rumor has it that there's a special halftime show by Carrot Lamar. So y'all will have to tune into Roanoke Valley Television's YouTube channel to check that out, and probably on their social media pages. So I'm looking forward to that, maybe a little bit more than the game itself.
Oh, I don't watch football at all. I'm only there for the commercials and snacks.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know. My husband's mom is all about the Eagles, so she's very happy. My husband's not so much for the Chiefs anymore. So, but my mom likes the Chiefs, so I'm just here. Yeah. Commercials, snacks. We'll play games in the midst of it. Yeah. Feeling that. I know, Kelsey, you won't have it on. That is okay. Speaking of more February fun, we are bringing back, by huge popular demand, Blind Date with a Book. Bailey, do you want to talk about that and tell everyone what that is?
Sure. So it is where we select some really great books and we wrap them up as a surprise to patrons and put a little description on the front. So it's a little teaser. And then you let us know how your blind date went. And it's very, very fun. It brings people out of their reading comfort zones. and it gets a lot of traction every year. So we're doing it for kids, teens, and we're also even doing Blind Date with the movie. Ooh. So we'll have that at South County and some other locations as well.
That's fun. Awesome. I like it. I've never participated in the program because, I just like my cozy mysteries or a little bit more. But it is like super popular, and it is fun to like watch the books get unwrapped. Like some people wait until they get home, and some people unwrap them like right at the desk. So it is a fun program. And I do like that it's for all ages.
Yeah. The teens are doing it. Yeah.
So teens definitely need to explore some different options sometimes. So as probably I do too. So speaking of teasers on books, Bailey, I thought we'd do a different sort of game this time. And you've prepared a book summary, and you've got 30 seconds. And then Kelsey and I are going to guess.
Hopefully.
Okay, yeah. So it's going to be, it's not even going to take 30 seconds.
Okay,
all right. I'm going to tell you like a sentence or two. And it should be pretty easy. Okay. All right. Here's a layup. An orphan goes to school and people keep trying to unalive him.
Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a second.
That's right.
Like, that question.
Good job.
That's a good one. Good job.
Yeah. I do have multiple choice options if you can't get it right away.
Okay.
7 dragon tribes that have been at war for generations.
Game of Thrones?
Yes.
Mm-mm.
No. The children's dragon books.
Is it?
Hold on, I just started one last night.
No.
Dragon, oh, dang it.
Wings of Fire.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
I know. I was like, we just started reading it last night, which by reading it, I mean the audiobook with both the boys.
Hey, audiobooks count.
Exactly,
yes.
yeah.
When
But they were like invested because it wasn't just me reading. So cute, boys. Thank you.
And it comes in a graphic novel version, too.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
It's insanely popular at the library. Okay. A bug consumes many fruits and vegetables.
The Very Hungry Caterpillar.
Oh, that's good. Nice.
A proud fish is vain and lonely and gives
Rainbow
away.
fish.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
that was me in. That was like Buzz.
I know. I'm not sure that's how the game works. But
Head of a dog, body of a man.
Dog Man.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for that movie. I think it looks like the first time I read it, I was like, what is this? And now I'm like invested. Like we are reading those like once a week at least. And yeah, it's gotten my oldest to read along and like read some of the words. So thank goodness.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to go see the movie. Is that
That'd be
this weekend or
awesome.
next? I don't know. But
is it already out?
I think the 31st. Oh, so yeah.
That is this week.
Yeah.
Wow.
February is Saturday.
I know.
So this is going to come out and then it's already going to be February, but
That's right. Yep.
All right. Pivoting. Woman loses her son and a sea creature helps her find closure.
Huh.
This one's harder.
Are we still in children's, or are we moved
I'm
into...
not telling you.
Oh, man. I was going to ask that question, too. A woman loses her son. I was going to say Free Willy, and that is wrong. No. Maybe, no. A woman? It's not Finding Nemo's a movie. Never mind.
No, that is correct. Finding Nemo's a movie.
They have Finding Nemo books.
Can you provide any additional
I can
clues?
give you the 3 options.
Okay.
If you want. So pick one. So, My Teacher the Octopus, Remarkably Bright Creatures, or The Shape of Water.
Remarkably Bright Creatures.
There you go. All right. That was the last one
We've
I've had.
done
Good
that.
job.
I think we've done that in all of our book clubs at the library. And I did not know that's what it was about. But I do love the cover art. It's very cool.
Yeah.
So I did judge a book by its cover for sure on that front. Let's see. So we also have Winter Reading is wrapping up in a few days. And don't forget, children up to age 11 get a free Rail Yard Dogs ticket that they can use at a game later in February. So that's a great initiative. I know we've already gotten a whole slew of them in. So kids are reading. It's great. You can pick those logs up until the 14th or even the morning of the 15th, because you can knock out some picture books and get those in and be able to get a ticket.
Yeah, the books at Storytime count too.
Exactly, that's true. Yep, and any of the book clubs for kids or Book Quest or any of those. So
yeah,
yep, be sure to count those. So speaking of things that also count for winter reading, and these count for other reading challenges, are our Books to Grow kits have books in them. And we've just expanded that service. So we have that at the Vinton Library and Glenver Library on top of South County. So you can get those kits out there now. And they are super popular. For those of you that don't know, they're like story time in a box, essentially. So they have books, a felt board, and manipulative toys and things like that. So they're fun if your kids are tired of the toys that they have. Mine always like it when I bring in new things because they think they're theirs, and then I have to tear them away, when they're due back. But that's okay.
Yeah, this is an award-winning thing that we have done that won the Virginia State Library Award. Developed a couple years ago at South County and has just expanded now to the branches. Speaking of awards, Caitlin here, 40 Under 40 in Roanoke.
Yes.
So great. Congratulations.
Thank you. It was such an honor to receive that, and really cool and exciting. And if y'all haven't read the article, I guess head over to the Roanoke Magazine. But I do truly love sharing what's so great about the library, what I love about the library, not just things that start with the letter C. So, I do appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Another fun thing, a sweet thing that's happening this month, that the Friends of the Library is doing a donut fundraiser with Krispy Kreme. They have a goal to sell 100 dozen donuts. So that's 1,200 donuts for those of you doing quick math here.
Thank you for that calculation.
I know, that one.
Yeah, no.
I got that one down. So that's super fun. The vouchers can just be purchased on the website, and all of our locations and our social media and our website will have the link or the QR code. So get yourself some sweet treats. And that's just not Roanoke area Krispy Kremes because it's an online thing. So if you have family up in New York or down in Texas, they can get themselves some Krispy Kreme donuts. I don't know if there are. No, I know there's Krispy Kreme in New York City because I have a whole story about that I won't spill the details on for my sister's sake. And I don't know if they have them in Texas. I don't remember seeing them when I was down there. But wherever your Krispy Kreme is, you may get these vouchers, and they are at a little bit of a discounted rate. So they want to sell 100, so we'll keep you posted on our website. We'll track it throughout the month.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I know. Something that's right around the corner, and I can't believe it, and Bailey's going to make a face when I say it, is summer reading. There's the face. So like we did last year, we're just going to start sprinkling little teasers throughout the podcast. So just for a basic overview, the theme is Color Our World. So that's going to be fun. Lots of colors and colorful things. And then it's going to run June 2nd to August 2nd. And this year we're bringing back the badges. Everyone loved those. And we're doing a special patron contest. So, Bailey, you want to?
Yeah. So because it's an art-themed summer reading program, we're going to definitely take advantage of that. We're going to host a patron competition where you can design a badge for a library card sign-up month, which is September. So all summer long, we'll be collecting these entries. Any age can enter, and then branches will be selecting their winners to be made and given away to people who get their library cards in September. Yep. So I'm excited. I love seeing what people come up with.
Yes, I agree. So that'll be fun. And then again, we'll do a special badge at the bookmobile. Yes. So Kelsey, tell us just a general overview of what's up with WOW? What's up with the bookmobile?
Yes. Well, we're staying quite busy.
Yes, you are. I see you go back and forth all the time with bags and wagons.
Yes. We're primarily inside right now. Yes. Given the weather. But we're visiting a lot of different daycares and assisted living homes and just different community places and centers. And offering pop-up libraries and activities so that patrons have more access to books. And as we move into the warmer months, we'll be back outside joining Parks and Rec at the Kite Festival in April. And then as we move into summer, we'll be at all the different kinds of places outside with activities, and we'll obviously have our bookmobile, so you can always come check out a book or get a library card if you don't have one.
That's right.
And if you have a suggestion, we always love suggestions of new bookmobile stops, so you can visit our website and tell us where we should go next.
Yes. So I think that'll be great this year. The bookmobile is just more out and about, as it gets older, because this is our third.
This will be our third year with it. Yeah,
third summer with the bookmobile. So super fun, and she's looking great. So
yes, she is.
She's just like rolling right along. So. In the end of summer, actually the last day of summer readings, Touch a Truck.
Yes.
So celebrate
August
the end
2nd.
of summer reading and come out to Green Hill Park for Touch a Truck, because that's always a fun event. It's probably going to be a little bit toasty this year, being August 2nd, so dress cool.
Yep.
So to wrap things up, I do want to talk about our local author fair. We haven't done one of these in a long time, but we're bringing it back to the South County Library, so we are putting a call out for local authors to join us in April. Bailey, what's the exact date?
April 12th.
Perfect. And so we will have a form on our website starting this month where you can submit it. It'll be sent directly to Bailey, and then she will coordinate, and everyone can have a table. You can sell your books, and we just want to showcase all the great local authors in our area.
Yeah, and it's a great networking event as well to see, traditional publishing or self-publishing. It is definitely a challenge. So to have all these authors in the same room, I think would be really great. So I'm looking forward to it. And it's the last day of National Library Week.
Yes.
So it's a Saturday. So,
That is coming up in April. So to tag along to that, we do have something special that the staff will be partaking in that you'll have to see if you can figure it out throughout the week. So do you two even know? Probably not.
I don't.
So that'll be fun, and we'll see if the patrons figure out what's going on with staff that week.
Oh, dear.
Dun dun dun. And I know I said I was going to wrap it up with that, but I changed my mind. We do have a quilt show coming to South County Library. So we've done this for the last handful of years with Tava, which is the textile artist of Virginia, and they make smaller quilts that are hung on our stairwell, and it's really neat and cool and very creative. So you were talking about artists and creativity. This is a great way to kind of lead into Color Your World, or Our World, for summer reading. The detail on these quilts, I mean, my mom does quilts and they're awesome, and just sometimes you get up to them and you're like, oh my gosh, that's fabric and that's thread.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's really neat. So if you can't make it to South County, that's happening in April.
March and April.
March
So
and
it'll be
April.
up for 2 months this time.
Oh, awesome.
For a popular demand.
Yes. So that will be super exciting to see. If you can't make it, I'll be posting pictures on our social media because it's just such great content to share.
It's so cool.
So those are really cool. And the warmer months are here soon. Next month will be spring break for the schools, and then we have the month after that, and then we have summer reading, and then we'll be rolling right along. So it's been great fun. But Kelsey, do you have anything else you want to talk about?
No, I don't think so.
I know.
I am looking forward to the warmer months, though. Now that
I-
we got our snow taken care of, I'm ready to get back outside.
Yes,
but I
that's
have
true.
nothing book related to say.
Well, that sounds good. Well, thank you both for joining today, and I'm looking forward to next month's edition, and we'll talk about all the spring things. Thank you all for listening. Thank you, Bailey and Kelsey, for joining me, and I hope you guys have a wonderful Love Your Library month.